Alright? I totally don't have takeaway pizza in front of me. And I'm totally not trying with every fibre of my being to avoid eating it. Because we're in the research halls. This is a messed up place, trust me. Things that go on here is messed up. Also, we've got chunks, so this is where you should have a +9 weapon.
Has someone, anyone, seen my eyes? I am afraid I've dropped them in a puddle. Everything is pale now.
Okay, I lied. I took a bite of my pizza. You happy? But yeah, don't do what I did. Don't spend a good while looking in here thinking that there must be eyes in here somewhere. There's not. It's all poison and his eyes aren't in here. So, you'd be wasting your time like I did. You can kill him. I don't know what he drops. That door's locked. There's a door over there that's locked. But let's just go around on one. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What? Just what? He's wearing some sort of patient straitjacket. And his head is just writhing. It's just writhing. Like what? What experiments have the Healing Church been doing to make that happen? Jesus. But yeah, that door's locked as well from the other side. You alright, buddy? These things are... Oh, they're hell to fight. Because they just flail. They flail so much. And let's go this way. Yeah, because that way leads to basically death, trust me. There's also that door. Okay, hello. Hello. You know what? We will go this way. We will go this way. There's a lot to explore here, so we may as well get it all out of the way. I'm not going in there. Nope, not going in there. You've got to keep your eyes on the floor, because there are pressure plates that will screw with you. Oh! Okay, I thought I got you. So there's that door. And that's... Okay, well, they're following, so let's just go in here. In the darkness.
Kill me. Please. Just kill me.
Someone help me. I'm guilty. I know. But I won't do it again. I promise. The dumb darkness. It frightens me. And what rises from its very depths.
Lady Maria, please take my hand. Please help me. Don't let me drown.
Glitching and twitching aside, look at the state of this room and the experiments that must have gone on here. I can only assume that these all have blood of some sort in them. But look, there's blood splatter everywhere, blood all over the beds, blood over the walls, which I only assume is from burst heads. That rhymed and I didn't mean it to. But I reckon that because, like, one, you just bleed bloody swollen bag heads. So whatever that bag is like, is confining their head. Whatever is in that bag is barely what you would call a human head anymore. It's just a mess. And then there's these ones. These corpses. Where there's bags on their heads, but they're not enlarged. They're just, I'd say, slightly bigger than human heads. So they like, heads exploded. Heads exploded doing whatever it is that they do in here. The healing church was doing some dirt. They were up to some dirt. Like, you can hear them attacking, just nothing. Oh. Hang on. Oh, no, I remember how to get to that now. Okay. I forgot how high I travelled up, and I thought that was where I just was. That's an important item. Can I reach that from here? I'll check in a bit. These guys. There's like 3 of them, and they're nuisances. That was a much too quick of a gunshot. Do you mind? Do you mind? Jeffrey! Jeffrey, do you mind? I don't know why I called him Jeffrey. Jesus. I don't like those guys. At all. Blood vials, thank you. Blood vials, thank you. Now there's 2 ways to go. There's up and there's down. Is this... Oh no, okay. Okay, this leads further up, but we're not going to go further up just yet. Let's go down. There's no real reason to. This leads to that death room. Yeah, I don't think there's any items of worth in there, but... I guess we'll clear out the rooms one by one, even if you're not needed to. No, you don't. Throwing stuff. Oh no, yeah, there is an item in here. Okay. Pick you up. You drop a lot of blood vials, which is never a bad thing. It's never a bad thing at all. Sedatives. So whatever they were doing in here is some messed up shit. If that hasn't been established already, whatever they were doing in here was some dirt. We were doing some dirt in here. Ow! At least he has the good sense to know that whatever has happened to him has made his head a good weapon. Now, I think if I jump for that item, I might sequence break a little. I'm going to do it anyway because I can. There we go. Look at that, like, weapon. That's the, I think that's their arm, or is that? Yeah, that's their arm. But it was glowing something spectacular. Underground cell key. Yeah, I think our secret's broke a little. I don't think you're meant to get here until... No, you're not. You're meant to get here until a bit later in the area. Huh. The more you know. The more you know. Alright, so what else is on this level? Having secrets broke a bit. I'm a little out of sorts myself. Okay, no, that was... Yeah, that was it. That was all that is in this floor. Okay. Well, now I know. So we've got to go back up the way we were meant to go now. Anything here? Nope. Anything there? Nope. One just full, one just key. Actually... Where are you? Underground cell key. Hunters are held within the underground cell, so that things better left unseen and knowledge better left unknown will decay quietly in the fallow darkness. Oh, Jesus, where did you come from? I thought I wiped you all out. No, you're... Okay, you're repopulating the area. Okay, well... Excuse me, I've got an underground to take a look at. Because there's two keys. There's two underground keys, and I'm not sure which one I got. I either got the handy one or the let's call it less handy one. Well, that's a lie, they're both handy, but different ways. Different strokes for different folks. Man, just die already. There we go. Okay, so we have this key. Alright. Wrong again. I normally have the hand lantern as number one. But look what we have here. Look what we have here. We have a Yargle Hunter with, I think, Ludwig's repeating pistol. What? Can I choose him out? Okay, no, I can't. Okay, out. No, you don't. Keep shooting me, I keep shooting you, buddy. Is this the game we're gonna play?
Shrouded by night with steady stride.
Yeah, I'll get to you in a minute, shut up. Okay, no, stay away from that. Just let me parry you. Jesus, just let me parry you. I know I'm not great at it, but still. That's all I want. There we go. That didn't do as much damage as I wanted it to. Alright, well. New plan. Just kill him. Yeah, your two-handed ain't got nothing on my two-handed, boy. And we've got the church pick. One of the old trick weapons of the healing church. A hunting weapon formed from one of the giant picks that appear in old beast tales. The church pick initially serves as a large sword. When transformed, functions as an extended war pick. In spite of its origins, it is a highly practical weapon. So it basically serves as like a sword and sort of scythe, halberd sort of weapon. Prince of Coldblood. Prince of Coldblood. Hey birdie.
Shrouded by night but with steady stride, coloured by blood but always clear of mind, proud unto the church. Beasts are a curse and a curse is a shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
Any hit will kill him. And that's all he serves for. Just to get his gear. As far as I can tell. Yamamura Hunter Hat. A standard hunter's hat worn by Yamamura the Wanderer. This hat and staff, which you never get. I don't think you ever get the staff, unless his thing was the hunter's pick. This hat and staff were given to him when he became a hunter and Confederate of the League. Kaaki Haori. It is. Kaki. Yeah, I think it's Kahaki. Kaki Harori, I think. Kaki Harori. The garb of the distant eastern land worn by Yamamura the Wanderer. This eastern warrior pursued a beast for honourable revenge, then became a hunter of the League. But when he stared straight into impurity, it drove him mad. Old hunter armbands worn tightly to prevent infection of the scourge. Of course, the idea that the scourge was infectious was pure heresy. Wine Hakama. Garb of the distant eastern land worn by Yamamura the Wanderer. This eastern warrior pursued a beast for honourable revenge and became a hunter of the League, but when he stared straight into the impurity, it drove him mad. It's a neat looking set, but I feel like it's a little out of place. But maybe that's the idea, because he's from an eastern land, so maybe that's the point, that it's meant to be out of place. Yeah, it's just meant to show that there are hunters in other lands as well, not just in Yharnam. But it said he was given a staff, so unless his weapon is the war pick, I don't think you get that, because there's no staffs apart from that in this game, to my knowledge. I mean, I could be completely wrong. Okay, that wouldn't be a first at all. I'm just gonna go back to the Hunter's Dream, spend my echoes, and I'll be right back.